For the first 2 weeks of summer 2018, I went on a mission trip to South Dakota with my church. This was my very first mission trip, and I was excited and nervous. At first glance, I did not think this trip was going to culturally shock me because I've traveled to many places outside the United States. This was not the case. The place we were traveling to was called Pine Ridge Reservation. The reservation was about 5 hours away from Rapid City. When we finally got there, I was shocked to see so many run-down houses. There were no cars parked outside of homes, and if there were, they were broken down. Children were running around with no socks and shoes, and everything was underdeveloped. Pine Ridge is considered the poorest county in America, which is surprising when you look at how many acres of land the reservation covers. The total land area of the reservation is 2.1 million acres. By land area, the reservation is the 7th largest in the country. Most of the kids we were around did not know how to spell their own name, and some were as old as 10. They do not receive the same education like others in the United States. The school dropout rate is over 70%, and because of the low graduation rates, there's also a high unemployment rate of 89%.
To Manderson, South Dakota. We are on the Pine Ridge Reservation, helping these lovely people for the next 3 days.
Can you talk about the church that we're at right now?
Right now we're at the Community Church number 9, or the Community 9 Church. Number 9 Community Church. That's where we're at. And they're about to go pick up some kids for our vacation Bible school. Photo bomb!
Picking up some kids.
Hopefully they don't get water bombed like yesterday. Yeah, what you have to say, Isaac? Let them know what's good.
Well, it was going to be a good time. Our first day that we did it, it went really well. The children really enjoyed it. We had some crafts for them to do. Of course, we fed them. We had 9 people who came to Christ yesterday. Isn't that wonderful? And we have many, but we're expecting more to come today. So I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to say a few words? I'm making a video.
Anyone can cook, even the pastor.
Can you please talk about our mission trip so far?
Pastor can cook. The kids didn't know that I can cook. I know how to use the electric skillet. For the glory of God.
Oh my God.
All right.
They are really amazing. They're doing their thing, handling their business, preaching, teaching with simplicity. Oh man, making it happen. I'm amazed that they're bonding one with the other, and they're really, really connected with the kids. It's a joy for me to be here. I'm just looking out over them, making sure their parents understand that they good, but it's all good. Y'all.
All right, that's all for now. Thank you, Grace Church International. And we will, hopefully this makes it to the big screen. Signing off.
Because of the Indian Appropriation Act of 1851, reservations were made like Pine Ridge. When talking to some of the Native Americans, they told us the American government wanted to buy out their land. They said that there is oil and gold all over the reservation, but because they have been living there their entire life, they refused to leave. The natives told us they would rather have little to no resources than to give up on the land that they were promised. We were also able to see the Badlands, which were a part of the reservation itself. It was peaceful and untouched by any harsh construction and pollution. This is one of the things the Native Americans wanted to avoid. This was one of my favorite trips I've taken, and I would love to go back.
Well, this is our last day here in the beautiful number 9 Community Church. This is our last day here at the number 9 Community Church. It's been such a beautiful experience hanging out with all the people on the reservation. They're such nice, lovely people. Had fun with all the little kids. We learned a lot. We taught a lot of new things, brought a lot of people to Christ. So we did exactly what our mission was to do here.